NSWA then? Of course it was. Ross next to the shores would get mugged for just a touch, for just a boss with the chocolates you give to your loved one. Of relationships begun. All that rap and all that riddle with rap, it was just a bunch of bubble wrap, I guess inside of a box with the tape on the top. So won't you pull up the lights, the rise, the lid with this, and now I fucking lit a myth. Maybe I led the fucking horse to get a sip of that wet. Take it in for a sec. Take in the sights like you got that little thing with the trigger, the switch. What you saw with your eyes. Now I could get the miles of fucking side cliff that's out the edge. Edge. Yes. Protractor flow, then I fucking diagnostics on the chores that you unroll. No longer flow, cause you the creases you don't whoa. It was something on the screen that's lit. It was something dreary, dog, with the drum that would play a song, but more the tune you made it up. Who made this like sauce? Who made this little cadavers? All this corridor so tall when you walk and all your fucking shoulders are hitting the walls. It's calm spaces for TNT and something bomb go off and dumb. I just made up the song, it's hard. It's something to get with the claws, something to get all the collapse for because I fucking made it all. Now I just gonna make a whistle. Put this in the money bag, bitch, with the symbols on. Then I fucking striking it the best. Strike it like it's something that you like it's lightning at the bar. So I put the fucking thing on the top. Easy to flow. Speak a box, it was a bunch of bugs I bought in a bag or in a box. Now I fucking bought a couple horse so they can breathe and leave right now. Leave and eat flow like the fucking leaves on the ground. Something that broke from stance, something that was broke with this intellect when the fucking reality met. Most time he dreamt. Fucking daywalker, bitch. Now I'm stalking y'all in your thought. I come up behind y'all like y'all don't need those frontal lobes. I'll use them from now on. Like I bought them at a yard sale and you didn't know you had to sign up on your front lawn as I walk. As I just gonna get the thing that mowed your lawn. You thought that was a good job for y'all? This was some king of the hill. No one's gonna take this pleasure from me. This is what I get for paying my taxes and shit. Yes. That's what I get for paying my taxes. That was an atrocity, dog. This was an aristocracy that's going on with a bunch of cats with their paws off for good luck. Like this was something that you bought at the little shop that's hung up. Maybe a peeking duck who's just peeking at y'all. Maybe I'm just peeky in the brain too much. Small like a mouse, maybe a rod you could put in a big fall on. Now my words were awesome all the time. Awesome log, something a log, something dog, something with the parentheses on. Onus like you see, that's got the big ass door and the little tumbler you need to roll this way. It's like walk this way. Like this is gonna be some Lockheed stuff. The lock and the key is all strung up on the wall. Maybe it's on a shelf that I cleared off like some messy Mario in my talk. Binoculars and stuff. A bunch of little rafters that's gonna fall with one of these songs. A bunch of sound that's gonna make the vibration come. That's gonna feel like an earthquake burger. The shape that you sip from out a straw. Hoity-toity, Target's about to growl, and Target's about to have some lunch. They're calling y'all. They're calling y'all like hollow cops, and now I get my collar fixed because right now it's not. Now I get some colossal rap because now it's small. Now I want it mid at least. Won't you give me the midriff of your dress? I'll give it the rip. I'll just start to tear at some of them threads like they no longer need to connect. I no longer need to climb the sides of a cliff because I could beam my way up like Scott, even though that was never said at all in any of the shows. Now I get so black and white. I get so fucking nice with what I feel like I sip because I'm drunk all the time. I could just get like a log that would start to spin because your log is with the blog. Decide this would be all your games to decide who would win at the very end. They got the trophy that was big like this, and now I fucking big and dead the list for receipt while I'm standing on the sledge of balcony with what I spit. When my bliss would start to be moved again, now I move this fucking stone from the spot it is. I don't need a glove to pick it up like Legend of Zelda with this fucking nut that you bring to the lady that's all. With the wrinkled face and she got a little crow's feet next to where her eyes would have been bent. Now you best bet my fucking words were cement and tried I already put my fingerprints in along with the rest of my fist when it's open like this. Open sesame flow, mo, go, so. Gold was gold, and now I fucking throw another thunderbolt in your direction, but that's only enough to make your building fall. Boom! Something just gonna connect. It always did. Always this. Always werewolves that start to grow and start to howl at what I be sitting on. Like this was DreamWorks, though. What am I fishing for? Fishing for some aficionado to flow something I just gonna catch a fish and release it for a roll and catch the same fucking one I put a little mark on with the permanent marker I got for Fred Mario's. This was just a donut that used to be hot, now it's not, it's cooled off. Put the glaze on the top, no, not crazy with salt. I was a raisin that's been sitting on the fucking bench for too long. Some own this, some are less, own this. Some are less and some are sit type shit. And once you get a degree to hanging this bitch because I'm hanging on the edge of my seat. Won't I slip like Katy Perry would have said with body language bitch, because that's how wet she gets when I start to connect words I said. It was all gonna be a cause, sort of when start. The fucking roses were gone, I burned them up, cut them out of the vase, and I sniffed them where there would have been buds. Buds. What bugs me a lot with talk? I guess what bars in the soul. I mean the part that's the dark, that would work the best for anything with Miracle-Gro involved. You wanna get those really big, you wanna get some pumpkin bits to make a pie with them, but the crust wasn't that thick. Man, it wasn't the crumbly kind that I like, so why you even try? Why do I wanna be like a lutefisk inside of a casserole dish with all of the toppings on? I mean the cheese that would melt, but cheese doesn't go with fish at all. You'll make me sick, won't you see your food right out the door? Like walk out with chewing salt with your mouth open type stuff. Walk out with chewing salt. Truing with this and the truest with the fucking words that I said. It was a fortress that's built out of Lincoln logs. The ones that were around when Lincoln was. Man, I could just get this. If I could just get this. I thought I could and I thought I saw a fucking thing when I strangled y'all because you was a stranger, nah. I met you earlier on, so that made a difference somehow. I'm just gonna be the ballpoint pen draw some blood from you on your arm with this fucking hole that's this size. Does that mean anything much? Mush, mush, fucking husky dogs over the cold and what froze on the dog. Maybe the sweat would melt. Melt my memento of my momentum flow. Now you get a mental or so. You get some type of reward, some type of prestige has been gained, dog. Y'all need to be like retards in this chair with the wheels. You push with your arms, that doesn't mean you're retard. That just means you're paraplegic, son. With the fucking parachute that blow out your dome. Because maybe this gets more power than what power below. No, you need to get under the flow. Like this fucking basement got the cellar doors. On the outside the flow. On this door. Like you need to get all this grease from all what's hard. Now you're gonna get like an off reward with the applause will come. With all these claws from all these creatures, the wild war type ones with the fucking trees that were large. The stumps, if they're cut. So let's just bypass this like it's part of the heart in the chest. Yes. It used to pump, but now it don't. It used to be like the paw of the dog that had a thorn in it like the lion's would. He needs a mouse to help out. That's the only time he comes in handy. Fucking retrieving something that's small. Retrieve flow like it's something you need, yo. It could be the buzz of a bee, the fucking honey that it built, the hexagon, and he calls his place home. It's a nest where the fucking queen resides. It's the nest where the queen resides. Reside and ride. Reside like it's a Porsche fucking Rosetta Stone you like. Her flow, get mo. Yes, per diem type stuff. Stony Brook flow like a waterfall just broke from out nowhere at all. Then you go ask someone with magic involved because it's that type of show. This was a land before time, bro. Excavate, fucking illiterate shit. Illiterate with an eye in the front? Why not? I already said the best, I'm just working with the fucking manageables. Manholes without the cover zone. So if you walk wrong, you're gonna fall. Boom. Sick, you're just gonna say this again. Simply, it's just a fucking sickle that's gonna fall on your flesh to make a hole and make you dead. Make the whole fish live once again. And now I could be more morbid with this. It's just a more deeper conference again. Conference with this. Coffins get it. Coffins get it. I'm carving them like the turkeys or birds with the fucking gizzards that fall from the necks. Yes, fall from repentance once again and fucking repent not because I was in that little place, the confessional. And I'm not telling God what you told me, dog, so nobody heard it at all. You can put it inside of a fucking garbage can with the thing that flips on the top. So that when it's in place, you won't get that smell throughout the kitchen, whatnot. Kitchen, this a fucking literate test. Beds with wings that flip. Darkness, darkness. Yes, TWA, get it.